Aside, everybody! So, welcome to Mr. RHS. I'd love to start the show, but I'm missing my co-host.
I'm sorry, I'm so sorry. I thought you said 6:30.
It's like 7:05. It's like 6:30.
Let's go.
Are you okay? Are you okay?
Hi, how's everybody doing? I'm okay.
You good? Alright, before we start the show, we just want to say thanks to Lauren Whitman, Miss G, Matt Carl, the class of 2019 officers, and all who helped put this together. So without further ado, let's get these introductions on.
Alright, first up we have Austin Cross. He was captain of our 2018-2019 Randolph ice hockey team. You can let someone believe he had the best hair in the school. Escorting him out is the prettiest girl in the school, Julia Mancuso, and a kid that can always put a smile on her face, Maddie P. Also would like to shout out Mr. Agrati for always holding him accountable for his leads, as well as thank all the judges here tonight, and of course shout out to the Dolph Puck boys.
Alright, next up we have Chase McBride, escorted by Delaney Clay and Grace Williams. Chase is a laid-back guy who enjoys music and good food. Don't let the muscles and tough exterior fool you, because Chase is sweet. Sorry ladies, he's sweet. Alright, next up we have Shane Connell, escorted by Jenna Barbier and Alex Lloyd. Shane is the true hero of Randolph High School. He rides everyone's day in the morning announcements. He also founded Rams RHS, the school's social media page. Shane's actively involved in many activities and clubs. He's a huge sports fan, and he's attending the University of Maryland.
The wind always blows in this contestant's favor, and he spreads the love in the air at all times. The man, the myth, the legend, with his sister wives, Derek Rudy and Justin Moreno, Daniel D-Train Rampelli.
Next up on stage is Alvin Ugfu, escorted by Ryan Polsock and Sophie Burke. What can I say about him? Captain of the basketball team, lost a bunch of weight in the past month, looking mad sneeze, look at that handshake, can't say anything else about him. Next up is Hunter Murphy, escorted by Will Flanagan and his prom date, Sasha Etcheberry. There's a little, confusion going on right now with the relationship. Josh Nathan is he in the attendance? I don't know. She's really out of it. But Hunter's a great kid, huge Caesar. Shout out.
Up next, we have Tyler Locke, who's being escorted by Abby Joyce and Amanda Ng. Some people may have seen Tyler Locke limping around the school recently. To me, he looks like Dr. House, but here he is.
Back days, say 100 good stories.
Alright, so we're just going to jump right in and play the first video.
What does it mean to be a Ram? Well, my name is Austin Cross, and to me, being a Ram all starts with school spirit, attending sporting events, and cheering on your peers. Not only do I believe that we should support our sports, but I think we should participate in sports as well. But sports isn't all there is to being a Ram. It's important to be kind to others, and most importantly, respect your elders that care so much about your education.
Tell me something, girl. Are you happy in this modern world? Or do you need more? Is there something else you're searching for? I'm falling. In all the good times I find myself longing for change, and in the bad times I feel myself. Tell me something, boy. Are you tired trying to fill that void? Or do you need more? Ain't it hard keeping it so hardcore? I'm falling. In the good times I find myself longing for change, and in the bad times I feel myself. I'm off the deep end, watch as I dive in. I'll never meet the ground. Crash to the surface where they can hurt us. We're far from the shallow now. In the shallow. In the shallow. In the shallow. We're far from the shallow now. Oh, watch as I dive in. I'll never meet the ground. Crash to the surface where they can hurt us. Far from the shallow now. In the shallow. In the shallow.
I thought they were gonna kiss. So, before we ask what the judges thought, let's just go down the line and see who's here tonight. Let's first start off with Ms. Paul. How are you doing?
I'm pretty good, how are you?
That was good, that was good. Ms. Sturge,
Hi, can I help?
The Rock's cousin. Extremely happy to be here. Fair?
It's just great as long as I'm not on the stage.
And KB, my favorite. What's up, buddy?
It's my honor and privilege to be here.
Alright, so Katie, let me ask you, what'd you think about that performance?
I'm almost at a loss for words. I have to say this. The image of Maddie and Austin and Daisy Dukes is something I would probably carry with me for the rest of my life.
Wow, that was so good.
Ross, you want to ask someone in the crowd?
Yeah, let's have somebody in the crowd.
Carly Sarson, what did you think of that performance? It was wonderful. Anything else? Did you like the shorts? Yeah, they were cool. Juliet better watch it.
Alright, let's play the next video.
Being a Randolph Ram has had a really profound impact on my life and has really helped shape who I am. Being a Randolph Ram here goes beyond inside of the classroom and the general things that school would regard, but it goes about being involved in the myriad of activities that are offered here, attending or playing in sporting events, and overall, supporting your classmates and supporting your school. Overall, I know I'll never forget my time here in Randolph, and I'm so proud to say that I've been a Randolph Ram.
I'm gonna take my horse to the old town road. I'm gonna ride till I can't no more. I'm gonna take my horse to the old town road. I'm gonna ride till I can't no more. I got my horse in the back. Rapping USA, just like I'm on Susie said. Riding on the horse, you can make me push. I've been on the river, you can get up on the post. Can't nobody tell me nothing. Can't tell me nothing. Can't nobody tell me nothing. You can't tell me nothing. They're riding over monsters, things are going right. Trains are rolling, maybe. You can check the shady. There's a be my way. Got my country on my back. Got my school right on the front. Can't nobody tell me nothing. You can't tell me nothing. Can't nobody tell me nothing. You can't tell me nothing. I'm gonna take my horse on down road. I'm gonna ride till I can't no more. I'm gonna take my horse on down road. I'm gonna ride till I can't no more. Got crossed down there like a rock star. Spent a lot of money on my brand new guitar. Little guitar, little guitar, winning it tough. Rubbing more bomber after every single thing. Give my gun, goes just up and do all that. I'm a random man and I keep on that. Wish I could go home back to that old town road. I wanna ride till I can't no more. I'm gonna take my horse to the old town road. I'm gonna ride till I can't no more. I'm gonna take my horse to the old town road. I'm gonna ride till I can't no more. I got
I think Billy Ray Cyrus just lost his job. Alright, Fair, what did you think of that performance?
Absolutely brilliant.
Alright, I got a fan in the crowd here. Julia, what'd you think of that?
It was moving.
Wow. So Steve.
Alright, so he said how you can make RHS better. I think I've done a pretty good job at making RHS better. I think this video proves it. Ready?
That was literally Hope just putting pictures of ourselves around school.
Yeah, but they're worth points. They're worth points.
What do you mean points?
Each one is worth 1 to 10, and if I sign it, like I get it multipliers, whatever. If you get 100, it's a hug. If you get 250, I buy you breakfast. So keep an eye out. If you find them, show it to me.
Alright, let's play the next video.
Oh, hi, didn't see you there. What does it mean to be a ram, you ask? Well, the Oxford Dictionary defines a ram as an uncastrated male sheep, but it also serves as a short way of saying battering ram. Right, but in all seriousness, a ram is a responsible, reliable, sturdy truck brand. Gotta give it to him. Alright, but all joking aside, what I think it means to be a ram. A ram, wait, what was the time limit on this again? 30 seconds.
Hello everyone, I am Tyler Locke, or as most of you probably know me, Alex Locke's brother. So today I'll be attempting to do stand-up comedy. I've never actually talked in front of an audience of more than 30 people before, but to be honest, seeing all of you in your underwear is kind of unsettling. Judges looking good though, keep it up. Alright. Before I get started, I just want to make sure you guys all have low expectations. It should work for you because it worked for my dad at every single baseball game I've played at. Just to get started off though, first off, yes, I am aware that I look like the mix of any random white guy and a rather thin green bean. Yes, I am aware that you're probably right now thinking, I thought Mr. RHS was only for seniors. And yes, I am a senior. Yes, I am aware that when I wear shorts and a t-shirt in public, it looks like a small wind could knock me over. And lastly, yes, I do have an Instagram, it's TylerLock252, add me. Alright, so as you can probably tell, I'm a very awkward person. But once you know me though, much worse. Yeah. I once said, put her there, in a handshake, which is usually only reserved for 80-year-old white men, but I figured I'd switch it up, right? But with context, it's actually worse. I was talking to a pretty attractive person here at RHS. I'm not allowed to say who, but you know, it was in the middle of the conversation. She was holding stuff in her right hand, gesturing with her left. One of those just so happened to have been that. To which, obviously, left hand out, that's got to be a handshake, right? So I went for the handshake. And the left hand, right hand thing doesn't work out. Even not in any of this. That's unfortunate. So, you know, she fumbles and stuff over, you know, like that, just to, you know, move it over to her left hand. Give me a handshake in the middle of the conversation. What a nice person, right? Yeah. Hey, Tyler, got any more awkward handshake stories? I've got plenty. Here's one. So, yeah. I was actually in a restaurant, and, you know, my waiter brings me my dinner, right? I eat it. Later, he comes back to pick up my plate and asks if I want dessert. And he does a move like this. Want a dessert, right? You already know where this is going, right? Yeah. Of course, I see his hands above me. Extend my own hands. Cross them over, and interlock hands with him in the middle of the restaurant. Alright, so I'm gonna get off that topic because my self-esteem probably can't handle it. So, believe it or not, I'm actually allowed to talk about juuling. Yeah. But before I start, I want to say that I do not condone nicotine products of any kind. However, I do fully condone making fun of people who do. Let's all just realize for a second that we literally, single-handedly, got the bathroom shut down for more than a year at this point. Yeah, I mean, like, the school saw us, you know, downing some clouds in the bathroom, and they were forced to, you know, shut it off for a year. But, like, imagine banning peeing for flavored smoke. Yeah. Oh, by the way, there are, sorry, just got a text. Definitely not checking my script. Alright, so for the rest of my act, I will be reciting a list of people who I've seen jewel at parties. Hold on. I'm just playing, guys, don't worry. But if you did just get surprised at that joke, there are cameras in the back, so you know, if you're one of those cases, you're seeing this regarded soon. Alright. Fun fact about me. Did I already do this one? No, I didn't. Sorry, guys. Fun fact about me, I have a voter's license. Also, fun fact, did I do this one? No. Sorry, guys, I'm the worst. Alright. So fun fact about me, I have a voter's license in the state of New York. Also, fun fact, that test to get one takes 9 hours. I was sitting in a rusted chair inside a Model Sporting Goods while this huge bearded dude with hearing problems was yelling some useless things that would never apply to me in real life. Kind of like calculus. Sorry, Mr. Busy. As you can guess, one of our emergency situations. And one of these just so happened to have been CPR. And if you don't know, it's kind of hard to keep the rhythm. Second, grab water. If you don't know, it's kind of hard to keep the rhythm when you're doing CPR. So there's 2 songs you can use the beat of to, pump the chest to, right? And these 2 are "Staying Alive" by the Bee Gees, and you'd know this if you're cultured and watched The Office. And the other is Queen's particularly upbeat and happy song, "Another One Bites the Dust." Yep. So, I just want you guys to imagine for a second that you are unresponsive, right? And you're lying on the ground, and there's this tiny little asthmatic 13-year-old bristly hearing impaired just over the top of you doing the best rendition of "Another One Bites the Dust." Just right on your body, right? Oh, and then when you come back to life, of course, he picks you up with a good old double handshake after a good old pull there. Thank you. Alright, I was actually voted most changed in the yearbook this year, which is pretty fitting, because I was actually 4'11" freshman year. I've grown 9 inches, and I've gotten taller, too. I just want to make it clear, that was unintentional. I swear. I'm so sorry. Alright, so I have some pretty bad genetics, including, height, speaking problems, clearly. But my dad actually gave me some of the worst allergies. I am allergic to dogs, cats, horses, anything with fur, keeping up conversations with girls. I don't know, I'm actually, Miss Trees thing, I'm allergic to it. I don't know what that means. If somebody, knows, just let me know. I'm just gonna stop going outside for now, but we all know that didn't change much. And lastly, latex. And the first thing, people think about when they hear latex allergy, what do I do on balloons, of course, yes? And as a balloon animal enthusiast myself, it was soul crushing. Man, I'm also not allowed to talk about the proctologist right now. Thank you for your time.
Mr. Mayhem, what did you think of that wrestling?
I would have paid to see that act.
No more nervous?
I'm in the back here with my dad. What's up, Dad? What was your favorite joke?
I thought he was funny.
That's your favorite joke. It's alright, it's okay, Dad. It's okay. I love you, Dad. So, what's next for you?
I forget the video. I know that there's a video. I don't.
Yeah, roll the video. So can I ask you how many times that took?
3 times.
Only 3 times?
I missed her once. I missed her twice, and then I got her back.
Oh wow, that's amazing.
Actually, in my mom's room, Mom, can you raise your hand? Mom. Hi, Mom.
Hey, Mr. Galdi. Everybody wave.
Her name's Susan. She's lovely. She's an Aries.
Alright, with that, let's roll the next video.
What does it mean to be a Randolph Ram? It means respect. Show care to others in the building. Empathy. And most importantly, spread the love in the air. Now follow me this way. I'm just going to give you a little taste of what it's like to be a Randolph Ram. Please. Spread the love in the air. And that's what it means to be a Randolph Ram. Thank you.
Escape from reality. Open your eyes. Look up to the skies and see. I'm just a poor boy. I need no sympathy. 'Cause I'm easy come, easy go. Little high, little low. Hit me where the wind blows. Does it really matter to me? Oh, just kill the man. Put a gun against his head. Pull my trigger, now he's dead. Mama, life has just begun. 'Cause now God is throwing away. Mama, didn't mean to make you cry. If I'm not back again this time tomorrow, carry on, nothing really matters. Yes. Too late. My time has come. Send shivers down my spine. Body's aching all the time. Goodbye, everybody. I've got to go. Gotta leave you all behind and face you. Mama, I don't wanna die. Sometimes wish I'd never been born
If anyone wants some money, they can come up here and get it. Just kidding, it's fake.
What was that there? Whoa! What does that mean in English?
Just looking at them.
So was it good or? Oh, I don't know. I guess that means fantastic.
Oh, but I scanned the crowd, and there's a very special guest something tonight. It's Mr. Gilbert! Yay! Mr. Gilbert! Mr. G, what do you think about that? Amazing. What else? 4 stars. Give me one. Stupendous. Wow. Mr. Gilbert! Yeah! He's trying to hide in the crowd.
So, do you know I can jump over my foot?
No, you can't.
Yeah, I can. I mean, maybe not. Do you want me to try in heels?
No, you already fell. I know you're stupid.
Who thinks I should try in heels? That was for my dad. Next video.
Oh, do you have a video for shows?
Oh, we do have a video. Oh, that's...
Look out! I think Moto likes you. Here he comes.
I like 'em chunky. I like 'em big.
I thought it was a different video.
Let's just roll the next one and forget about that.
Yeah, okay. I can do that.
In order to be a Ram, you need to give your best emotionally, physically, and academically in school, sports, at home, and overall just try to become a better person, whether it be helping out voluntarily or just helping out somebody with their homework. It's becoming more than just yourself. Simple enough.
Do you hear me talking to you across the water, across the deep blue ocean, under the open sky? Oh my baby, I'm trying.
In my dreams, I hear you whisper across the sea. When you're with me in my heart, you make it easier when life gets hard.
Lucky I'm in love with my best friend. Lucky to have been what I have been. Lucky to be coming home. My
this paw from coming right to you. I know you hate it. I'm gonna ask you anyways. After that performance, are you gonna go buy every single Jason Mraz album?
I might have to.
Is this Lil Pop right here? Do you listen to Jason Mraz?
Do you know who Jason Mraz is?
No, she doesn't. She said no. It's okay. Little Sturks, do you know who Jason Mraz is? Wow. How old are you?
Do you know who?
12?
Do you know?
Fair, you don't know? Does anybody know who Jason Mraz is? Fair. You gotta get with it.
So I was a little early jumping over my foot.
She was a little early.
A little early, I mixed up the videos. So this next video is pretty funny. My sister took this. My dad saw the video and immediately yelled at me and said if I ever do it on the tile again, I'm grounded for a month. And if I break the tile, I have to give me a place to live.
So let's play the next video.
What's up, guys? About to show you how to just be a ram. Alright guys, step 117, you gotta take care of your body, hydrate. What's up, guys? Step 47, you gotta take care of the environment, alright? What's up, guys? Step 336, be a beast athlete. You're so scared!
Like a scooter.
So man, I'm gonna come to you because I'm going to the weight room, hearing some really rock hard music. What do you think about that song?
I don't know what that was, what song that was. If I'll ever get it out of my head, they're yelling at Blair, yelling at me. But man, I'm fired up after that.
Should we go to the weight room, get some curls in?
Right now, ready to test.
Like that. We can just go right on in and play the next video.
Want to know what it takes to be a ram? Watch this.
East Coast, New York City, pretty and gritty, home of Biggie and Diddy. Come on, holla at me if you're feeling proud. This where the people move a mile a minute with stylish gimmicks. Come on, if you with it, man, say it loud. New York. The feeling is right, I'm stealing the night. Got it by late.
Hello? All right. Well, for my town today, I will be painting a Game of Thrones related picture to all my Game of Thrones fans. I won't be telling you what it is, you're gonna have to wait and see. But after the drawing is complete, I will be auctioning it off for a great charity after, so get your trust funds out.
Okay, can you describe what's just going on right now? This picture's just completely terrible.
So, what do you think of this? It's doing good. I think it's better than Van Gogh.
Keep grinding, Van Gogh, keep grinding.
That's good.
Well, hasn't even been 3 minutes left, yet I've come up with that. Now, it's time to get down to the nitty-gritty. Who brought some money with them? We're gonna start the auction off at $5. $5 there. Let's go $10. We're gonna $10. 10 right there. 15. 15 right there. 20. 20 back there. 25. 25. 25 right there. 30. 30. 35 right there. 40. 40. $45. 50. $10,000. No, that's probably a joke. $50. $55. $60. Do I have 65? $75. Do I have 80? $80. Right there. $85. $85 going once. $100. Do I hear 105? Alright, we're taking 100 and we're calling it an evening. Thank you, everybody. Thank you.
Pure happiness right there. It is pure happiness. Miss Paul, how do you think that looks, like, compares to the real world?
Very similar. Winter is here.
Algae did that. Wow. I love it. Alright.
So the reason why we wanted each contestant to raise money was for Officer Crowley, and we raised $800 between the contestants. All right, so now we're going to go to the question and answer for each contestant. So can we have all the contestants come out? We're gonna put it in the hands of the judges. We have some cards in here. You have to figure out what's okay to do. Wasted a lot of money, gotta put it back in. 3. All right. You have the questions? Oh, okay, that's all you need.
Shane, what accomplishment from your high school career are you most proud of?
I would say that this year, founding Rams RHS would be for student government. I became the public relations representative, and I was like, you know what? The public relations rep should be in charge of, publicly relating things to the school. And how can we do that? Let's make an Instagram page. And now here we are on Instagram and Facebook, and it's over 1,300 followers in total. So I would say that's my.
That's my PR.
Chase it now.
That's that. Can't look. 7.
7. Who is the most influential person in your life?
I'm probably gonna have to say my parents and my uncle, or I should say my godfather. He showed me the real, true meaning of dedication and hard work. He basically formed me, along with my parents, into the man I am today. So I'd like to thank him.
Okay, and your turn. 15. There's no 15.
Thank you.
5. Subtract 10. There we go.
If you had to pick someone besides yourself to win this contest, who would it be and why?
Man, they gave me a tough one. I'm gonna have to
exclude some people here. You know what? I'm just to be honest. I'm gonna say Maddie P and Austin for putting on one hell of a performance, child. I'm just gonna say that. All the other contestants had a marvelous job. And you should be very, very proud of the performance you put on. But those short jean shorts, exquisite. What's up?
It's a big bucket.
Hey.
What was the number?
Ocha.
8. What does Randolph school spirit mean to you?
Well, that's actually a loaded question. I'm not stalling for time. What does Randolph school spirit mean? I guess, persistence, just showing up, being there. I guess that's what always got me through. So.
Austin?
Search. Please. 2.
What is your definition of success?
I mean, that's a really tough one, but, a lot of people, they think that success is, money or something like that, getting a big house when you're older. But personally, being in high school, I just think that success is, setting a goal, going towards that goal and, achieving it. Or even, let's say you don't achieve it, it's just the memories and the friends and everything that you make along the way to that goal, that's a success in my mind because, you may not have, achieved the exact goal that you wanted, but you had, a lot of friends made some hell of a memories along the way. So I would think that that was success.
Beautiful. That was fun. 4.
Why should you be the next Mr. RHS?
That's a real tough question to not. For everyone who knows me, they know that I pride myself on being extremely humble. And, everyone here tonight really deserved and worked hard and earned their chance. But if I had to give a reason, it'd probably have to be for, everything I do in the community. Just getting to know people, making friendships, making people's days. Every weekend, or every Monday, I walked up to Mr. Blair and said, "Hey, Mr. Blair, how was your weekend?" At the same time, we both say, "Too short." That's a bond created, That's just me making an impact with my teachers, my community, just getting to know everyone, making people's days one step at a time.
What is the best thing that has happened to you in the last 4 years?
Well, thank you for your question, first of all. Thank you for the judges for being here also. In the last 4 years of my life, I feel like more has happened than the past 14 before that. I am now graduating high school and I'm heading off to college, so I'm becoming a grown person, technically. But I believe out of everything that has happened to me over the past 4 years is the bond that I've developed with both my family and my friends through hardships and through times of joy, because helping and adapt to both of those things is very important in the real world, and there isn't anyone else who has helped me get through that, and so I'd like to thank them.
Let's get a round of applause for all the contestants tonight. You did a great job. Quick reminder for seniors, prom bids are out and about. Go get them. I low-key just forgot what Pete said. But before we announce the winners, we just want to give a big thanks to Mr. P for giving his endless time and effort. Hey everybody, good to see you. Thank you for coming so much for coming. This is a wonderful experience. Mr. RHS contestants, please go backstage while we tally your points before we announce the winners. Also,
big round of applause to Ms. Dalmedo, who came in clutch, unless I would not be here. All of our judges, all the contestants, the 2 hosts that volunteered. Lauren Ribbon and Nicole for basically putting the whole thing together. Luke and Mr. McEnroe for writing the sound of the video in the back. Prom permission slips, senior proms, are in my room during before school, lunch, after school, and periods 8 and 9 in 243. Please come get them. Bids are on sale all next week at 105 and the week after for 115.
Mr. P, are you done?
Oh yeah, I'm done. Okay, 1 second.
Mr. P, this is from me and Emma. We just want to say thank you so much for everything you've done for us. We hope you enjoy. You have made the show amazing, and we couldn't thank you enough.
Thank you.
All right, do any of the judges need help with the math?
Fair, don't lie to us. You didn't do anything. You didn't do anything.
I won? Oh, yes! Thank you! I would like to thank my mom, my cat. My cat is amazing. Her birthday's May 5th. I'm invited from her birthday party. Miss Pop, you want to come? You can come. You want to come? Anyone else? You can come too. You can come. Ryan, love you.
Mr. G?
Mr. Gilbert, you want to come? All right.
Love you, Mr.
Carly, want to come? All right. Everybody's invited.
Alright, Ms. Pop, I know you wanted the mic so much tonight that you were just telling me you just wanted the mic so badly. So what are your final thoughts on tonight?
Tonight was amazing. It was the best Mr. RHS I've seen thus far. I thought both of you were phenomenal as well. Your parents should be so proud of all of you. Make good choices.
Dad? Mom and Dad, are you still here?
Mom, can you stand up? Mom, stand up. Ross's parents stand too. Mom,
My
stand
parents
up. That's my sister. She's not as close to mom. My sister does not deserve an award. Oh, my mother, yeah. Yeah, she deserves a lot of them. Mr. Blair, what are your theories for Sunday's Game of Thrones episode?
It's going to be a lot of carnage. I think a lot of the people that we've come to love over the past 8 seasons are going to be biting the dust, shall we say. I'm hoping and I'm actually praying. No, we gotta wait for that. But I at least want Jon Snow to get south and get to King's Landing and see if we can.
So, KB, on episode 5 of season 1, can you not spoil anything for me, please? Right, Mom?
Ned Stark's in the
episode
behind
5. Yeah.
Does anyone watch Game of Thrones?
So what?
Wow, that is not a lot of people. Put that in? Yeah.
So I have a couple seniors in the front over here. Don't talk to you? We're gonna talk to you. So let's start with Jared over here, my buddy Jared. What did you think of tonight's show? That was fantastic.
Mrs. Mandeli, hi. Hi, Mrs. Mandeli. What'd you think of Dan?
Spread the love, spread the love, yeah! Alright. What'd you guys think of tonight's show?
I think it was amazing. Outstanding.
It was great.
Excuse me.
It was amazing.
Yeah. Everybody, look over here.
Oh, I'm not done. I'm
Listen, he went to
road.
Princeton. He went to Princeton. This is Mr. Princeton right here. Say hi.
Hi.
I told him to come. I'm really happy he's here.
I gotta leave the room now.
Can I talk to you guys?
Oh, you got Hackney and Iosa on the back.
Yeah.
Hackney! Not a lot of shoots, guys.
The talent was just unreal.
Did you like me jumping over my foot?
Honestly, I was amazed by that.
Thank you.
But I agree with your dad, don't do it on the platform.
My mom agrees too. I know over here right now.
So I have future 1,000-point scorer Brian Eames. Brian Eames, give me your favorite contestant out there and why. At least 5 sentences.
Say my power forward, Hunter Murphy, success. 1. Would win the thing, because, I don't know, I like it.
3 more, what else are you gonna say?
Mitch, you want to piggyback on that?
No, I mean,
Kevin?
I got nothing to add.
tough crowd tonight, guys. It's just a tough crowd. Like my dad's over here, he's gonna walk right past him because he's not gonna talk to me.
Can I say? Hi, everyone. That's my sister. My mom will say hi.
Guys, if you didn't know, we have QB1 in the house, Anthony Sophia! Anthony, I know you wanted me to come over here, like Luke was just kind of like banging. So, what do you think of tonight?
It was a great show. I had a lot of fun watching.
That's it? Jeez, please. I just get somebody who's different a little bit more. Come on.
Oh, we are the Alyssa Gervitz. What's up? Alyssa, where are we going next year? Virginia Tech. Yeah, let's go Hokies. Come on, let's go Hokies. Let's go. Really? Really? All right. All those people, I'm invited for my cat's birthday party. Abby Lovies, how you doing?
Hi. I'm good.
I read these compliments. Hi. How are you doing, Anna?
Great.
Oh, you stick man. My turn.
I don't even know where you are.
Over here.
Are you sitting down? Oh, that's Lindsay's mom.
Yeah, well, who? Who did you say?
That's Lindsay's mom, isn't it?
No, it's not. It's Jenna's
I can't see.
Jenna, where are you on the stage? Get out here. Jenna and Alex, get out here now. Or else you guys are sleeping on the couch tonight. You better get out of here. Hey! So ladies, what do you guys think of your two garbage performances tonight? You know, being some escorts.
We didn't have a lot to do.
I thought it was Lindsay's mom.
Sporty and elegant.
Do you girls want to respond to that at all? We're over here, by the way. You're looking over there. We're over here.
You see the lights. It's really hard to see everybody in the lights.
Yeah, no, it's okay. Did you? No one's listening to me tonight. What it is? Funny, kid. I'll see you tomorrow in the hallway.
Ross, come up back. Come back up.
Oh, come back?
Yeah. Can all the Mr. RHS contestants walk out on stage? All right, great job listening skills. Can the Mr. RHS contestants walk out on stage? Should we spoil Avengers Endgame? Should I spoil Avengers
Not talk about that? No, you're not allowed to talk anything about that.
Alright.
Alright, Haley, can I just talk to my two friends for a second? Guys, my two basketball buddies here. I'm reviewing both of you. Neither of you got the top 3. So, it's a tough loss. It's okay. Any words before you have to get off the stage now, dude. It's all good, dude. Why'd you have to talk about us first? Because I just thought you should know before, you know, you might cry in front of everybody, so. Did I come in last person? They only put the top 3. Alright, thank you. I just want to say a quick shout out. Mr. Gilbert, man. Mr. J!
You want to talk to my friends here?
Yeah, you can get off the stage if you want.
Guys, I'm going to talk to you. Do you guys want hugs?
I just had a quick word here before we get off stage.
Just want to say that my ideas were shot down 3 times. They didn't let me do any of my talents, but
we're gonna take the money from him. We're gonna take the money. Let's mess it up.
I kept persevering because I knew how fun of an experience this would be, and 100% worth doing everything that I have to do. And I want to thank everyone for coming out.
Now we're down to the final 3. 3 different men of all different
Similar heights, though.
ethnicities,
It's like if they sign out, like in air color, it's like if they sign out.
Yeah, I like it a lot. Alright, Hope, you have a paper, right?
I don't have a paper. Do you want me to go like 3rd to 2nd?
Yeah, go 3rd first.
Do you want me to go 1st to 2nd to 3rd?
3rd.
In 3rd place, with I don't know how many points, Shane Connor.
Before Hope announces, can we get a little drum roll in the crowd?
Austin Cross is the winner.
Can we get some winning thoughts? Spike of love.
Yeah, I mean, I just came out here tonight. I had a goal to win this event, but
goal to pond and plays hockey.
It was a great experience, especially with all these guys and my two, escorts right here. Just really had a great time. Would like to thank everyone for coming out tonight and especially donating to Officer Crowley. All right, thank you.
All right, you can go.
Yeah. Bye. Thank you for coming.
Happy Friday. Yeah, if you want check the stage up front.
Thank you, Mr. Brad, Mr. Nan, Miss Ferrantino, Mr.
If you want to see